What is going on, guys? We're back in Rising Storm 2, and today I'm going to start a new series. So what we're going to do is a gun showcase, I guess we'll call it. Today's gun is the grease gun, the M3. This is a beautiful gun, and it plays very well in game, and we're going to talk about it in the future. But what I want you to do is, well, during the video, not in the future, right now. But what I want you to do is go down in the comment section down below and comment with what gun you'd like to see gameplay and like to see me cover next. There's a ton of guns in game. I like all of them. They all have killing power, and that's something pretty unique to this game, where a lot of the guns have the same strength as they would IRL. You know, shotguns hit from 50 meters out and do damage and whatnot. So pretty cool. Now the M3 grease gun is a 45 caliber submachine gun. It was used by the U.S. Army and Marines and U.S. military for quite some time. Obviously, it was developed in 1943. I'm not going to get too much into detail, but there were 1,000 9mm versions made, and then the rest were 45 caliber. I believe the one we have in game is 45 caliber. It hits like a goddamn truck for a submachine gun, and I would assume that that's why, because it's shooting 45 caliber. Now, in game, how it plays is you play it as an engineer role. I believe you can use it in the squad commander too. It's class specific. You can't use it as a grunt. And it's just an overall fantastic submachine gun. It's arguably one of my favorite in game. We have a couple others with like the MTAC, I believe is what it's called for the Viet Cong. But this, it hails in comparison to this beast of a gun. It is super accurate at long ranges, surprisingly enough. The spray is super controllable, as you'll see in these clips here. Close range engagements, it drops targets super fast, and with one clip you can kill up to 3 or 4 enemies, no problem. Instead of a bayonet, like most guns have in this game, the C ability, when I say C ability, is when you press C, it changes. It's like your weapon's ability. You can have a bipod, put a bayonet on. This one you fold the stock in. It changes the ADS time and how it aims, but it's also easier to aim, so it removes the sight hood. What you do is aim off to the left. It's useful like when you're in close range situations and you want the sight hood off because maybe you need to look up fast or look down fast. It just obscures less of the HUD or less of your
sorry mate, you just ran straight into my fire.
Close range is better. And I think that's basically it for how it plays. It's just a submachine gun. But the unique feature about the M3 is it's just a very good gun at long ranges. Surprisingly enough, it is extremely capable of killing people from 100 meters away. Surprisingly enough, I think I would take this gun over an M16 in most cases, just because of the versatility when moving from a 100-meter gunfight to a 10-meter gunfight. And like I said, the hitting power obviously isn't as hard as the assault rifles in the game, but it does hit very hard for such a small gun, such a compact gun. And that being said, it does have a low profile. There's no huge scope in your way. The only gripe I have about this thing is the actual iron sights when you're not using the bipod folded in. The iron sights are very big, and they get in your way pretty bad. You know, it's kind of an issue, but once you kind of learn how to deal with it, you can do amazing things with this. And like I said, the tap performance is very good, and the spray performance is very good. You can tap people's heads from behind cover fairly accurately, but you know, pretty accurate suppressing fire into windows like you see here. The reload's pretty fast, and just the overall movement and whatnot is pretty good for this. You just gun. It's nice. I like it a lot. I think maps like this aren't even suited for it, and I still did pretty well with it. I think I got 17 kills. That was tragic, by the way. That guy climbed over the wall and missed the tripwire, and since I ran in between the wall, I clipped it and killed both of us. Very sad day. But I want you guys to just enjoy the rest of these clips that I got with the M3 grease gun. If you guys want these to be more informative, let me know. I can write an essay about the gun if you'd like to know, you know, the history behind it. But I figured regurgitating a Wikipedia article might not be the best, and you know, best thing for an entertaining content. I don't know. Regardless, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoy this style of video. Just quick something that I thought of doing, and figured it'd be pretty cool. Maybe like the SKS next. I just thought like, I thought doing all the guns in the game would be pretty fun, instead of just run-of-the-mill gameplay like I've been doing. So, regardless, see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Final objective.